this? Oh god, I want to die. God. Oh, chips. I haven't had these in forever. God. God, my nose. My schnosh. Ba, 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 no. You know, if I had noticed the lack of skin on my finger before I started eating those, probably would have refrained from, like, just dipping my entire hand into salt. Because, ow. That shit hurted. A little bit, just a little bit, though. God, I am tired. It hurted just a bit. I'm not gonna lie. But jeez. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Why am I numlock off, dude? Oh, squeeze out as many side missions as I can. Probably only until like 9:30 today. Let me tell you something. I'm tired.
No messages for you, Commander.
Why not? Doubt that, but okay. Thane, I need to talk to you again. Thane, I'm in. My beloved.
Do you need something?
Yeah.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
What's up, dog? You been fan art hunting all day? What are you looking for? What particular kind of fan art are you looking for? But beware, I might have to snap a picture or two. Depending. Can all live up for the past few hours?
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you?
What are you looking
You and
for?
I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others.
For a few
How
hours.
often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
I'm eating chips right now, and there's a severe lack of skin on my finger. My finger, I mean. And a lot of salt is getting into the lack of skin on my finger, and it hurts. But dill pickle calls, you know what I mean. I love dill pickle. I just got off work and I need something to. I've had them forever. Just Delphin for fan art in general. Mostly know also because there's some pretty good stuff on. Art Boris Pixiv and yes for you browse 4chan? You're a channer? I have to ask. Well, first of all, I'm snapping a pic right there, but like, how deep into 4chan do you have to go to get to the like, how safe is 4chan? I guess is my question, because I've heard some fucked up things.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
This fella out here catching fresh cod with his. And hi, Planet, how you doing? How's your day? That was, in fact, the Grim Reaper of some sort. Not safe, not at all. Still my, fuck. My, favorite. Where is it? My favorite piece of Noel fan art. Where is it? There it is. Still my favorite piece of Noel fan art, if you're asking. It's just my opinion, though. Choppa. Chocolate girlfriend hold up. Think anyone's done like a chocolate mold of this freaky looking demon right here? Hmm? Anyone done a bit of a fucking chocolate Noel? Hot chocolate bomb or some shit? Today you're doing a lot better? That's good to hear. It's good to hear you're doing a whole lot better. It's always good. Is that a thing from... That's Choppa. That's, fuck. That's Chopper from, like, One Piece, I think. Chopper, One Piece. Chopper, One Piece. I've never watched One Piece. Do they ever find the One Piece? It's that image. That's the one. The Delphins and Undertale Sledge are actually some of the most tame places I've seen. It can be a bit strange, but it's fun. Oh. I really don't trust 4chan though. I will never go on that that website. It just seems like a bad idea in general. Like, I feel like as soon as you click on that website, you're on a watch list. Hey, Swatchbox. How are you? How you doing? I just got off work, so I'm doing quite fine. I didn't notice there's a severe lack of skin on my fingers, so the dill pickle chips I've been eating have been destroying, just destroying me in the more like pain way. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, also, I got a job. You finally got a job? Where do you work?
Who came for her?
Lazarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the shadow broker to find out who I was.
Ow, fuck.
But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
4chan actually has a really great, good artist that only posts their work on there. What's the name of this art? I want to see. I want to see. You've piqued my curiosity. I'm going to turn off my display capture, though. I turned it on by accident there. Their name is Spry Avalanche. They post. They have a Twitter, but they almost never post. Spry Avalanche. Let's see now. Is there anything? Okay. Okay, I see. Let's hope this is not another what was that one artist me and you looked up, Swatchbox? That like they made that one Ralsei picture when I wanted to see more of their art and it was it was not good. Is this the person you're talking about? Oh, I like that Martian. It's pretty good. Yeah, they are very talented. I like their style. It feels very is this showing? Yeah, it is. Currently just grinding small plays, but at least you're getting paid. Oh, there's that. If you're like work, I recommend finding somewhere like just in between, finding a place you think you'd like a lot. There's a cool AU called Momdine, who's basically Undyne is Chris's mom, and he's Strock. And it's pretty cool. I'd have to show you sometime. Sure. Sure, I'm always open to new things. I am actually quite bored. I don't have any classes this week because it's kind of zombie week right now, from what I understand. So, and my finals aren't until the 17th. Why must I associate you with that incident? Because you're the only other person there. You know? If you didn't tell me the name of that artist, I would never looked it up. Let's be honest here. I didn't know the name of that artist. It's your fault. Yeah, that person brought all their development and online archives. I could show you. I will show you all kinds of cool stuff on Discord sometime. If that'd be okay. Sure. Sure. I feel very unsafe just like on Twitter now. After the incident. You guess so. I haven't opened Discord in forever. I have to turn the display off to make sure none of my friends have sent out like the most fucked up shit I've seen in like 10 years. Let's see. Alright. What is that? Here, I'll type it out in chat. My 0 443. That's an O, not a 0. There. The Swashbuck of November 2020X. Fuck. What was the artist's name? It was Midri. Midri. Suffice to say. Actually, this is probably a bad idea considering. What was that one picture? I don't know what picture. Either way, there was a Midri Ralsei photo. A cute drawing, very good drawing, and I wanted to see more of their art, and nonetheless, that was a very very bad idea. Because I was scrolling through their Twitter and there was some questionable stuff on there. It was it wasn't the greatest time. If I do remember, it was a picture of a goblin, which I don't know. I guess I got goblined, which is all that really matters. Me and Swatchbox got goblined to the next level. Right. Which I mean, like, I guess is kind of fitting. I have Sony, like, oh my god, Spotify, close Steam, close Toby Fox was never seen since.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Irika
Disappeared
woke me
just
up.
because of the Midri incident of
When she passed,
2020X.
I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
That's fucked up, Thane. Just like the memory of the Midri incident. Alright, off the YouTube streams, it's probably fun. Yeah. Midri is really good at drawing Ralsei, but I'm not too engrossed in how they draw their other characters. I mean, like, I don't mean to, like, say anything, but if they're drawing, I don't know how I feel about Midri now. Like, now that I've seen that, you know what I mean? I have a grand feeling that if you dig deep enough, you're gonna find some fucked up shit under Midri's name involving Ralsei.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't
Not
blame
gonna
yourself.
lie, not gonna lie.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife in... I don't think I ever...
What the hell? Why is it so quiet?
I didn't have anyone left to tell it to. Yeah, I was muted. Sorry. That's kind of a disturbing thing for you to say. Hey, look. I've been playing the whole internet game since I was like fucking 8, bro. I'm a veteran at this point. I am a certified veteran. What the fuck is... Oh, okay. Certifiable veteran. I've seen things that no, no sane being should see. Okay, I feel like the need to vet each one of these pages. Yeah, the only real problem... I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this before. Yeah. You're sorry for what exactly? What? I'm saying in my new art. Feel free to look at it whenever. I don't really care. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'll take a look. See. What are you sorry for exactly? No. Delta Doofus. I've seen Delta Doofus. I just don't like their art all that much. I don't vibe with it. Shit. Is he some sort of war veteran or something? I'm sorry for you. I've heard people a not very safe place and there's something. Hey, bro. I've never seen that before. Bro's got the cross next to their name. Yeah, but internet's a very wacky place to be, especially when you were younger. Because like, it used to be way less moderated. Uh, back in fucking the ye old days, the Rage comic days. You should watch some of those old, like those YouTube documentaries on the old Reddit and how fucked up it was. You think you're fine? Eh. They're very interesting. I will say that it's like how I think it's very interesting to see how like things evolve. It's like learning like before 9/11, like just like completely out of nowhere. That TSA, that TSA agents were like the whole TSA thing was barely a thing. Just in general, it was barely there. And it's like kind of crazy to think about how far we've come. Why are you talking about the German meat grinder? Also, who? What? I was gonna throw this guy in the meat grinder, you know what I mean? You've seen how I treat my plush. You've seen the video. You have seen the video of me like just like putting him on my ceiling fan. Gaelish. Oh my god, I haven't talked to Gaelish in forever. It's so messed up. Hey, look. He shouldn't be so cute.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're
He
part of my
shouldn't
crew,
be-
and I consider you a friend.
He
If
shouldn't
there's
be so
anything I can
adorable.
help you
He
with,
shouldn't be so
just
sprunkly.
ask.
I've never been part of a
He's the
team.
perfect thing to throw into a meat
Assassins tend
grinder
to be solitary.
after chopping him up into little
Learning the
bits.
virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
You burned your plush? Damn. You're taking it to a whole new level.
Sheesh. What? Sheesh. What? Why did you have to say sheesh? Sheesh.
Look, I wouldn't burn my plush. The only reason I wouldn't like burn my plush. The only reason I wouldn't burn my plush is I spent money on it. I'm going to harm it in ways that it can be recoverable from. This is where the "I want to see him explode" phrase comes from. You know, it's like that level of cute where you just want to fucking choke him until the lights in his eyes just extinguish. You know what I mean? Just want to see him. If you can even understand that, you know what I mean? And if you don't, you'll get it when you're older. Oh, fuck. God. Why is there so much skin missing from my finger? Youch! Youchers! Fuck. You don't understand, you're not on to judge? Hey man, like I said, you'll get it when you're older. It's like, you know, how can something that cute be real? You know what I mean? So like, therefore, it must be a demon trying to kill you in the ploy and it's pretending to be cute. So you need to kill it. Fuck. My finger is just, it is mostly gone at this point. Have you tried using lotion for that? I think that might help. Hell nah. What's a man if not nothing but sitting there suffering in pain? Yeah, that's what real men do. No, I have hand lotion right behind me. I just don't want to put it on and then touch my mouse immediately. You know what I mean?
Probe launched.
Also starting up and sending many drawings lately. I think it's been a little stressful lately, so I got the two. I just sent you. Oh, that's good. I appreciate any art, no matter the volume. No matter the volume, it's more important to take time to relieve stress or prevent stress from accumulating. It is no bother. You love your Gorpus? That reminds me of are you a Garloid farmer? Are you a fellow Garloid farmer? see. Is my... It is, alright. I don't want to go to... This can get really fucked up. Where... Garloid Farmer. Is this the video I'm looking for? That looks fucked up. It's not the video I'm looking for, though. Yeah, there you are. You a Garloid farmer? Yeah. I personally am a Garloid farmer. Look at that scrunkly little boy. I have that, his shoes are a bitch to put on. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Those shoes are a bitch to put on. Like, just like completely. Damn planet. They came out wonderfully. Especially for your first time doing pen drawings. They came out amazing. They came out amazing. That is a hyper clap. You know what I mean? Absolute hyper clap. Got any two new plants today. The hell is that? That I do believe is pig stomach. Like if you want the actual answer, but the fake answer, that's a Garloid. Lab-grown Garloid. It reminds me of that baby lab burger eating a pickle. Ever seen the baby lab burger? I wish I was a baby lab burger sometimes. I'm so afraid to click on all of these because I haven't been on like Discord in forever. Like Germa, Salad Snake Penthouse, that's a Minecraft server. That's an old friend. That's a modding apparatus. That's RuneScape, friends, Deltarune, friends. This is the one I shouldn't click on because I have no idea what they send on here. Me and the boys. Back. Welcome back, Swatch Bucks. That is extremely unnerving. You don't like the baby Garloids and the baby lab burger? Come on now. We love baby lab burgers where I'm from. They're everyone's favorite pets. Feed them a pickle every day. Keep them healthy. I'm max level, by the way. I can't upgrade anything.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent.
Executed.
I'm transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Is that burger actually alive? I think it's possible. I mean, like, have you seen those, have you seen the thing where it's like... Fuck. That's some Frankenstein level. It really is not, if you want to be honest. Because, like, there was that lab-grown, like, a full lab-grown baby lamb. And that's where that would have started, right? So, in all honesty, it's not too far-fetched. Ain't too far-fetched. Oh, wow, gross. Sorry. I'm not reading that. You feel sick? Are you never going to be able to eat a burger again? Have burgers been ruined? Have burgers been ruined? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to squeeze out as many side missions as I can. Let's be a bit shorter stream today. Oh, shit! 4 to 5. Whatever, like we said before. Wait till the vegans hear about this one. Do you think the vegans would be for, like, lab-grown animals and lab-grown meat, or do you think they'd be, like, against it? Like, if they're against it, would that make them, like, hypocrites or something? Because in that case, they prefer for the real animals to get eaten over the lab-grown animals. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I can't. Why do you keep saying sorry? I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I think you broke the, I think you found them in an infinite loop there. This entire time, Swatchbox has been a Skynet robot. And we finally caught them in the I apologize loop. In the I'm sorry loop.
That should do it.
Before you know it, you're gonna have him speaking in zeros and ones in binary. You know what I mean? Do you actually I actually know how to read binary, by the way. Like actual binary, not like the like binary converted to a number, like letters and shit. But I know the correct way to read binary. It's like 0B 0 0 0 0. So like 0B 11. That would be 3. This is equal to 3. You know? That's equal to 7. See what I mean? I can't read that kind of binary. I have no idea what that translates to. But I know like actual binary that computers look at, like this. I know how to read that. Like 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. This would be 13. This would be 13. Because binary is just numbers. It's just a different way of expressing math. That's really annoying. Does it actually say I'm sorry? Let's see. Let's see here. It makes sense. Binary to English. It does say I'm sorry. It's true. Give up. It'll haunt you forever. Live it in your dreams. Every time you wake up, you'll see someone saying, I'm sorry. You'll see Swatchbox saying sorry. Dinosaur. Yum. I'm in a very snacky mood right now. And I know exactly why. It's because it's fucking... It was minus 52 today. So, you know how it is. Celsius, by the way, not Fahrenheit. And I don't have a winter jacket, and I worked, so... Life's good. I need to stop though, because it's getting late. It's just gonna make me bloat in the morning. It's just gonna make me bloat in the morning, and I don't want that. But lime dinosaurs are so good. Anyway, speaking of drawing, I'm gonna go work on mine right now. Apologies if I don't. What are you working on? You gotta tell me. You gotta stop keeping it a secret. I can't live in suspense for forever. I need all the secret info. Alright? I need the insider info. I need it. Have fun though. I'm stuck in like an endless loop. I'm stuck in an endless loop of eating dinosaurs. I don't know if you heard anything of like what I just said. Just because like I didn't realize how far away my mic was. But I need that insider info. I need it. God, tell me what you're drawing. The suspense is unreal. You're in a goofy mood today? Engaging in a little tomfoolery? Hell yeah. We love tomfoolery here. Still stuck in my endless loop of eating dinosaur. After dinosaur. Orange ones are pretty good. Lime's the best. That wasn't a good sound. But, fuck it. We ball. Come on, Shepard. Let's do this shit. We have so many places to go. We have to crank out. What time is it, anyways? I'm probably only going till 9:30 today. Just because I'm quite tired. There were 5 pallets of stock today. 5 whole pallets, and we, like, it's usually like 3 or 2 or 3 pallets we get. Like 3 at the max, like, and the third one's really low. Or, like, just for customer shit. But, we had 5 today. And we did 3 of them. In about 4 hours, so quite tired.
Launching
You know how it is. Oh, water. I don't think I'm catching something. There's a cold. There's like a flu or something going around town. Cold of some form. Going around our city. My mom has it right now. So I am bound to get it eventually, but I think it's happening sooner rather than later. Like, my throat is just killing me. But, like, killing me is an exaggeration. It's mildly annoying me. Mildly annoying me. Land. It's like I don't know, when something like spicy just kind of like goes down the wrong pipe, and it kind of just like stings there for a little while. You can't exactly get to it. It's like that kind of annoying. If you catch my drift. If my drift is being caught. Oh, fuck. Look at that Geth Tower. I'm gonna tear it down. With my two bare hands. Both bare hands. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can't see shit. Game design. You can't see shit, but you can see their lights. That's good game design. Mixing up your characters. A+. I'm mixing up your formula. B- to Shepard for fucking Garrus for dying. Weak looping out here indeed. This fucking game. I love this game. Like, literally my favorite. Well, fuck. I don't know if I can choose, like. I don't think I can choose my favorite Mass Effect game, but I'm just gonna say Legendary Edition, just for the sole fact that it's all three of them. My favorite game of all time. My favorite video game of all time. This trilogy. No, all in all, I can safely say, fuck Deltarune. I hate Deltarune. It ain't Mass Effect. If it's not Mass Effect, I hate it. As a matter of fact. All my homies agree with me.
Nothing's faster than Jatika Boss Paws.
God of War, when I said in all the Care Bears, he cannot comprehend the mere psychological power. Kratos versus Jesus, who do you think would win? Who do you think would win that fight, Kratos or Jesus? I'm kind of leaning toward my boy Jesus. I just really called Kratos God of War. It's been really wacky. I think, honestly, my favorite part about Ragnarok coming out is seeing, like, people going back and playing the original 3 games and, like, realizing, like, holy shit, these games are phenomenal. Jay, is it for real? Jesus and Kratos would hug it out. Kratos, upon realizing the infinite forgiveness of God. That's a way too specific of image for me to search. So I was gonna search it up. My man, Jesus. Like, seriously. Watching motherfucking, like even on TikTok, it's like watching all those like really weird ass fan cam type things with just people kind of, it's like they're either joking hard, like the Aerosmith meme, the Dream On, Kratos jumping off the cliff. I love that because it's telling me at the bare minimum people have gone back and played the first game. Fuck, I love those games. If I could like, if there's like a, is there like a ROM hack of that game with everything censored, with everything that needs to be censored, pre-censored? Because I want to play those. I have them. I have a PS3. I have like the PS3 ports. I paid for the games. I can get my own fucking BIOS and everything. We have the original versions too. Just my only problem is but like the only problem is those original 3 games, they are they have some intense booba, and I can't show that on stream. That would be a big no-no. And it's like, it's not like anything I can't like not look at because it's like in unskippable cutscenes and shit. Kratos game over in Hercules, but it's icy. Just fucking punching him directly in the face. Did you just fucking imagine?
At SAS, we love bold questions.
Someone needs to make an
with the
edit of
right
that. Like,
analytics,
come on
we
now.
make data do amazing.
Someone needs to make an edit of this.
You were always Zeus's favorite.
Kratos. Kratos. Come on, Herc. I love Kratos. I'm surprised you don't use an ad blocker. Hey man, these people need money. The only reason I don't is because, like, fuck, I want to support my YouTubers, but I don't want to, like, monthly subscription, fuck that. That's for weird things, like, Spotify. You support Germa. Just like, this but icy? Hell yeah. Demos. Oh, they're saying, like... That's really fucked up. He's dead, bro. Fuck, I would kill to play the original 3 God of War games. It's just that I can't. Because there is so much unneeded nudity. So much unneeded booba. And I mean, like... me hitting the machine to give me my M&Ms. We had a guy in high school. His name was Colby. The only reason he got through high school was because COVID hit, and everyone got an automatic pass.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
That's the only reason he graduated. And B, we in our high school, we're in an average high school. We have the fucking whatchamacallit, the vending machines around. So, and they're owned by a guy that just kind of runs, like I don't know how to describe it. He's just a kitchen, I guess. He runs a kitchen, like somewhere in the high school. It's called Georgia's. And this kid Colby, he was getting something from the vending machine, and it wouldn't come out. So his first reaction was to punch the vending machine and break the glass directly. First of all, holy shit, this kid broke the glass, like, with a punch. So first of all, bravo, Colby. Second of all, he was then promptly banned from this, let's just call this the free ham sandwich day. He was promptly banned from free ham sandwich day. He could no longer get anything from any vending machines. What a giga chat. That kid was always high too, like constantly.
We have used half our fuel.
The vending machine doesn't give me a snack. Punch. Caveman.exe. He offered me a... Paid for it already, you frick. Fuck, I remember in history class, like, I don't know my, I don't know my terminology for these things, but he offered me darts. I was so innocent at the time. I thought he had literally meant, like, a game of darts. Like, he, like, wanted a dartboard.
Probe launched.
Fucking dartboard. So I said, no, I already have some at home. I already have, like, a dartboard at home.
Probe away.
Faces head and my money back. Use it to explain and walk away. Fucking absolute giga chat, Colby.
Probe away.
There's another kid, Andre. He was in my pre-calc 30 class. And he kind of just, like, started playing with the fire extinguisher one day. Like, he didn't, like, turn it on or anything, but, like, I think a substitute was there, and he was, like, threatening her with the fucking fire extinguisher. But not, like, actually threatening her. He's just kind of, like, doing that, like, playing chicken, I guess. Except, instead of, like, backing off eventually, he kind of just grabbed the fire extinguisher and started shaking it around. Fucking Andre. I don't know what happened to that kid. I don't think he passed. I don't think he passed. Fucking Andre. Oh god. No. I miss high school.
Launching probe.
Like I do. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like this first year of university's kind of felt like another year of high school. Well, this first term of university, I should say. Felt like another year of high school.
Away.
But like it's like those stories coming out of high school that I miss, because like there's a lot different environment being at a university, because everyone's kind of just there to learn. No one cares about the social structure no more, which thank God first of all. But it's those wacky ass moments that I miss. There is a piano where I have to wait for like a good like hour though, so it's nice listening to people play. I want to learn just so I can play fucking My Castle Town and see who recognizes it. Ba 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 ba. Oh well. Ba ba.
We have used half our fuel.
Fuck. I have the schneeze. And I lost it. Alright, Pylos. Project, I don't want to go there yet. That's like when I have immense amounts of time. Oh, I really do want to play God of War though. I should actually take a look at that. See if there's any like censored God of War ROMs out there. Not RAM. I don't feel like downloading any more free RAM. I already have like 3,000 gigs. 3 terabytes worth of RAM. I think that I can put more RAM in my computer. I should put more RAM in my computer. I have 2 slots. I got 2 slots. Free and kicking.
Probe away.
New SSD first though.
Probe launched.
Kratos. Demos. I never noticed that. I always thought they were just saying Kratos in that song. But I heard Demos, which is his brother. Which, by the way, if we're going to be honest here, Demos' character design... Not the fucking planet. What am I thinking? Demos' character design is badass. Look at this shit. Isn't that just cool as fuck? Look at that shit. This is sexy Kratos right here. Sexy Kratos. Like, I mean, like, this guy... Let me tell you something about this guy. He is a... He's a hunk of a man. But Deimos, he's got the fucking lava. You know what I mean? Too bad he's fucking dead. Explain to me why the thing in your homework folder is a file called sexykratos.exe. Why isn't it the only thing in your homework folder? Come on now. Deimos mad as hell? Yeah. He's fucking kidnapped when they were young. Kratos failed to save him, and like years later he was tortured, put lava on his birthmark. That shit must suck, let me tell you. He looks like they messed up his Subway order 4 times. I fucking hate Subway. I hate ordering from Subway. I think they make alright sandwiches. I prefer Tim Hortons just because they're simpler. But like, the judgment you get from ordering a sub from Subway is just the fucking worst. Like I get it. I get it. It can be kind of weird, but like, still, bro, this is my sandwich. My brother in Christ. I made the sandwich. This is how I want it. You know what I mean? It's like, I understand it's weird that I want mayo, mustard, and peppercorn ranch on the same sandwich. But you know what? Isn't this the whole fucking point of this branch, motherfucker? Is it your job? Fucking, is it your job to judge me? I don't judge you. I see people come into the bulk barn and buy saltwater taffy unironically. I don't judge. It's like, oh hey man, fuck. Got some crazy people out here. That's ripped like a layer of skin off my lip. Have you ever had a double salted, not taffy, double salted licorice is what I meant to say. Have you ever had double salted licorice? That shit tastes what the venom that comes out the xenomorph. You know what I mean? The xenomorph acid looks like.
Scans have found something.
Like, put that shit on like any like non-plastic surface and it will melt right through. It's vile. Don't put it in the bathtub. Don't have like a Jesse and Walter situation. Melt bodies with that shit. It's gross.
I am detecting a large...
I've had Willy Wallaby's licorice before. It was pretty good, but it was okay. What the fuck? Wallaby licorice. Did they do red? Did you do red? Huckleberry. Now we're talking like straight up black licorice, man. Like double salted licorice. Because black licorice is another demon. This is just pure salt. Just pure salt. It's so gross. Watch me as I deliver 40 tons of unmarked double salt. They would understand. That would be marked as a fucking cognito hazard. Like straight up SCP. You would bend space and time with that shit. It's so gross.
It is probable
That's barely a joke.
that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
It smells bad too. I don't know how to describe like the smell of like an absolute ton of black licorice in one spot, especially double salted. All I can think of to describe it is like beef jerky. It smells like beef jerky to me. Like, but not good beef jerky, mind you. The bad kind of beef jerky. Like the real bad kind of beef jerky. It's been sitting out a bit too long. They put it next to the mayonnaise. SCP 3069 tastes redacted. SCP fans one redacted. I haven't recipes in forever. Are there any new... Like, are SCPs like a... Like, anybody could make an SCP, right? That's the whole thing. I haven't delved too far into the whole SCP rabbit hole. All I know is the, my favorite one is the Plague Doctor. Which one's that? Is that 049? Or is that like 070 something? I don't know. So, don't let the double salted licorice escape containment. It'll, bad things will happen. I still like the OG Containment Breach game and Secret Laboratory, specifically SL. You can play anything over the intercom. Is Secret Laboratory the one Germa played?
Combat throws away.
Like Germa played with like Kraken and those guys, like Nova and whatnot. Was that the one? I think so. Let's see. Germa SCP. Okay. Videos. Yeah, Secret Laboratory. That was amazing. He was alone with fucking James for like 5 minutes and was already making dick jokes. That is an SCP right there. Uber Haxer Nova, that guy. That guy is SCP material. Stay with him too long, start making dick jokes, and eventually kind of morph into him. Maybe that's where Germa gets it from. Germa SCP, yep, he sure is. Hold on, BRB. Okie dokie. You have fun with your BRB. You have plenty of fun. So he's tried to. SCP. I'm just speaking facts. It's such like a broad search term. I like how there's also a Wikipedia page for that. It's like Germa and the SCP Foundation, like a history. Someone else has been there. Come on, come on, come on. Blow up the guy. Blow up the guy. Where is he? Eh. Evacuate.
We have to go.
Evac. Should do an SCP reading. I should listen to some SCP shit. I need to listen to the Plague Doctor one again. Just like before I go to bed, so I can't sleep. Because that should get kind of spooky. I should play the original SCP game, like the original one, the Containment Breach. That's the one with the Femur Breaker, right? Yeah, that's the one with the Femur Breaker. I'm gonna play that game specifically so I can play the Femur Breaker. Why would you? I don't know. SB Containment Breach stream when I grow, not afraid. I am a big baby. I do not handle any form of horror well. That is a fact. Like, I've been wanting to play Alien Isolation after that new Mandalore video came out. But like, I'm such a baby. I am but a wee baby when it comes to horror. I would pee my pants. Though if it does release on PC, I will play Dead Space. The
Do you
Dead
need
Space remake on
something?
PC, because I don't find Dead Space scary in the slightest.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantiest commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you'd plan to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time.
Jesus,
Your
dude.
mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
I love Thane. I hope he doesn't die. Don't worry, I'm a scaredy cat too. So at least we both be scared together. There is that. There is a little comfort in knowing that I am not the only one wanting to crawl up into a ball. Just like not look anywhere for like an hour after. Maybe I should play Alien Isolation. Because from what I understand, like it is like phenomenal, like art style wise. How much is Alien Isolation right now? Because I can wait for Alien Isolation. $43 still, Jesus. Well, there's one thing. 95% right after the Mandalore video came out. Well, that makes sense. Also, Mandalore Gaming. Good YouTuber. I like him. I should play this. Once the winter sale happens, maybe. Once the winter sale happens and we're done Mass Effect. Next paycheck should be rather large anyways. Because I've been called into fuck ton lately. Get that money. Sweet, sweet money. Alright. Run from the xenomorph. God, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck so bad, but I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it. It's gonna suck so bad. Like I have a feeling, like assuming. Cause I think saving is only done at save stations. Like from what I understand, so. If I'm gonna do that, I think I'm gonna have to do it like save station to save station instead of like just like 3 hour stream to 3 hour stream. I mean, hey, first major save station an hour, I'm fucking done. Dead Space though, Dead Space I can do easy. I've played Dead Space before. In the dark and everything, so it's like even with that foreboding feeling of something peering over my shoulder, it did not scare me. I actually think Dead Space is a very good game. And I'm glad they're remaking it.
Probe away.
But it's something I definitely want to play. Phenomenal game. It was ahead of its time, and then they made Dead Space 3 and it fucking sucked. So. There's that. I think I'm catching something. Oh, my nose is sniffling. There's just like shit in my room. There's dander in my room from some dog who will not be named. Let's see. 100, 100, 31, 100, 29, 100, 0, 46. Finish Tachanka. Finish off the Krogan DMZ. Time is it? 9. Perfect. That is a respectable time. Oh, this is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite like little lore moons, little lore things. Rothla. Once Rothla was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into a field of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapon system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the experiment apparently all died in the event. Ships that have traveled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothla immediately before it breaks up, but no other clues. A popular extranet meme put forward by Astari author Ralsei Orthissa insists that the Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered within Rothla. The CDEM enforces quarantine around the Rothla field, citing cases of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris field. See, even Mass Effect has their shitty memes. You know what I mean? Negative 150 Celsius, damn. Even Mass Effect has their shitty memes. That's how you know this world's realistic.
Launching probe.
Wish I was a Krogan superbiotic, I'm not gonna lie. Headbutting things.
Probe launched.
It's that shit that makes me love this series. It's the little things. It's the little things. God. I gotta figure out what I'm playing after Mass Effect. Oh, that would be a really good like little segue actually. Like, fuck, like playing Alien Isolation, like a game where you're like absolutely helpless to do pretty much anything, like survival horror type, and then play Doom Eternal, where like you are the alien in that situation. You know what I mean? You are the thing. Everything's terrified from that. I think that'd be like a wonderful little segue from no power to too much power. Fuck, I can't wait for Doom Eternal.
Launching probe.
Oh, what happened? What the hell's happening? Bee bong 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 ba bong ba ba bing bong bong bing bong. Fuck yeah. Sounds good actually.
Probe launched.
I guess add Alien Isolation to the list of things that I'm gonna be a little bit of a little big bitch to play. My only problem with that is my sister also wants to play it. You know what I mean? So I think she'd be a little bit upset at me if I just kind of bought it on my Steam account without just like doing it on like the PS4 or something. I don't think I can put that past. Just Steam share that shit. Minos Wasteland. God. My schnoz. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Just had a mild panic attack because I completely I didn't remember when my calculus final was. Luckily, it's on the fucking 18th, so I am a-okay. But nonetheless, I just nearly comically fainted in a very comical manner. You know what I mean? Like all wacky and shit, cartoon physics and everything, ragdoll style. This music is looping over itself twice.
Launching probe.
They fix it?
Probe away.
Shit.
Launching probe.
Also be kind of wacky to go from a badass space hero, Commander Shepard, into can't even kill a single alien hero. What's her name? Ripley. Oi guys, I'm Ripley. I could barely kill a single alien.
Launching probe.
I don't give 5 shits how strong an alien is. A bullet is a bullet, alright. That thing is going to kill an alien.
Probe away.
Like, fuck. If a bullet... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. If a bullet can kill a
Launching
husk,
probe.
the cybernetic augmentation of a human, with a Reaper technology, it can kill an alien, alright? Like a xenomorph, I should say.
Probe away.
Ugh. Oh, sneeze. There is something in this room, jeez. I know what it was. It was my dad. Fuck. I had to wear my dad's jacket today because I don't have one.
Launching probe. Scans have found
And
something.
it makes me sneeze, I guess. I'm allergic to my dad, I guess. It makes me big sad. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I hate this mission. With passion.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Fuck. Alright. I don't know, Garrus. What did happen here? Stop chipping away at the snow. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to other sites now. Alright. Whatever you say, boss.
We should be careful. The atmosphere is toxic.
No shit, Sherlock. Why do you think I'm wearing the helmet, Tally?
Weapons ready.
Give me my actual gun, please. Oh, my nose is being annoying. How do I remedy this? I see no good solution in my future. It's icky. It's you. That's a lot of dead fortune. They were mining. I know they were. Because, you know, the implication I got from the other data log implied that they were mining at nodes. I'm pretty sure they actually used the word mining. So they were mining, Tally. I answered your question. What's that thing? Yeah. Is there like any like actual medically proven like guaranteed ways to prevent like stuffy noses? Like no matter your schnoz's history. You know what I mean? No matter your sinuses or whatever, like no matter how sick you are, like stuffy nose prevention medicine. Because they're like the worst part about being sick. Like, just let me breathe, please. And they only happen when you're about to go to bed. Because your body knows, hey, you know what, this guy wants to sleep. Well, this guy can go fuck himself. Oh my god.
One less to worry about.
Well, body, I wholeheartedly disagree with you. This guy will not go fuck himself. This guy's gonna try and sleep anyways. Stubbornly. Where are the I don't care. About your data pad. Beacon. Bug. I hear people shooting. I hear him shooting. Give me the ammo too. Give it to me. Shit. Is he just gonna like run at me and kill me instantly? No. I killed him first. Therefore, I win. Alright. Turn off your communication. Garbo. My backpack nuke. Fuck. Hey! Come on. Maximum efficiency. Welcome back, Swatchbox.
Reserves at 50%.
My schnoz is being a little bit wacky right now. It's engaging a little bit of tomfoolery.
Probe launched.
And I've already blown it once, but I think I'm gonna go blow it again because it is actually being a little bit of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Pardon my Francois, my Franc. didn't get that much drawing done, but there's always tomorrow. I had a really busy day today, so I'll get much more time to draw tomorrow anyways. Well, at least you're looking forward, right? Busy ass day. Look. Just look. As long as you don't fucking...
Launching probe.
Just don't stay up. Don't stay up and draw. Bad idea. Always get your sleep. Always get your good old sleep.
Detective in orbit. All units report to ready state.
That's more important than draw. Especially since if you sleep on it, you'll like the outcome better. Damn. Busy ass day. Like good busy or like bad busy? Rest is always important. Very correct. Very correct. Doesn't work. Fuck. Good busy or bad busy though? It's like there's like the fun type of busy where you're kind of just like bustling, like moving from place to place, like you're kind of enjoying it. You know what I mean? It's like there's a certain rhythm to it, and there's bad busy where like you just rushed. Like I need to get everything done in a millisecond. Both good busy and bad busy, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell happened? It was kind of fun busy in an odd way. Was it like a rhythm to it? You know what I mean? Where it's kind of like you're kind of like bouncing from place to place, and like everything's going well. The wait times aren't too long.
Mind over matter.
You had to paint during our class for an assignment today. You had to paint during the science class for an art assignment today. I read that wrong. Why'd they make you paint? Because when I was forced to take a visual arts class in grade 9, and we had to paint like these Dr. Seuss ass worlds. It was kind of wacky. What were you learning in science? That's more up my alley. Was it physics? Was it chemistry? Biology? It was fucking Guffy, Cheetos, chicken. Fuck. No way in hell they teach computer science in a all-inclusive science course, if that's what you're taking. Go ahead. No. I'm just gonna put it out there, like, the stereotype about computer scientists being smelly is very true. Because in that class, I'm pretty sure I was the only one, that showered. Because, fuck, everyone stunk in there. It made me really self-conscious. Made me really self-conscious about the way I... smell, I guess. Put it bluntly. Say I've always been self-conscious about that self-conscious thing I got. So I don't know how I smell.
Get through my shield!
Cover.
School was pretty stressful as I had woken up late again. I had work to do in the morning. On top of that, my online study guide was due didn't save. Jesus. Was it like? Was it like how long is the study guide? Is it like... Who's biology, by the way? No, I can't tell you shit about biology. I know my basic facts. Like, biology is like the one science I know jack shit about, just because it kind of grosses me out. I know the basics.
Moving to cover.
But like... wait. They make you hand in study guides? They make you hand in study guides. I have never heard of that before. Like, the study guide was always optional. Like, if anything, like, the teacher would come glance by and look like, oh, look, you did your study guide. Well, I expect a lot from you. And that was it. Fuck. Yeah? Ohio-ass study guides. Jeez. I've never heard of that. Got that American education, though. That American education. Learn about trucks. You learn about goods. Learn about the faces in the that one mountain. Decrypt that data. Yeah. I actually missed a. I actually missed my first orthodontist appointment on Monday. It was my second last appointment. I missed it. I haven't missed one. I haven't been late to one either. Because I slept in. And I thought it was on the 8th, but it was on the 5th. That fated Monday. They ruined my perfect record.
There we go.
What the fuck? Face that one mountain. They're just faces, it's nobody important. It was nobody important.
And stay down.
I like the idea that was the first thing they'd be known for. I mean, like... I'm sure if you, like, just kind of showed, some person who doesn't really have access to the internet... Oh my god, that ragdoll! He went flying! Wait, if you, like, showed, like, I don't know... Just like some random hermit who's never been to America, who's never heard of America, somewhere in Europe, a picture of Mount Rushmore. They probably for the rest of their life just call it the mountain with that one faces. With faces. God damn, I have no ammo.
Engaging hostile.
I won't. You got a headshot. Oh my god, lady, you're dodging all my bullets. She is Neo. Decryption complete. Like they didn't get their faces carved in a mountain because they were presents. They became presents because their faces were in mountains. I like to imagine that's just kind of how the mountains formed. You know what I mean? And just like a couple of people were like just kind of just so happen to be born looking like them. There's actually a thing in Red Dead 2. It was really sad. It was just like random little area. And on that area, let's see if we can find it. There's this in that area. Someone was carving was trying to carve the love of his life into a mountain to forever immortalize her. But in doing so, she neglected her by spending all of his time carving this into the mountain. And, eventually she left her. She left him. And upon learning this, the guy hanged himself. It was really, really sad. There's like a note on his body and everything. Don't ask me why I looted his body. There's nothing to do with that. It was really, really sad. That person went flying. My planet needs me. This game is getting a full letter grade up just for the ragdoll physics. Full letter grade up. That is a promise. I mean, like, it's impossible to go past, like, A+++, but I'm just going to add another plus there. That's quite ironic. Yeah. There is a lesson to be learned there. There's a lesson to be learned. Somewhat poetic, too. Lesson. Don't neglect your loved ones. Even if you're doing something for them. Give them the time they deserve. Cry. Cry! Whatever happened to that one guy, Chaotic? Minus Wasteland. Fun. Alright. This Project Overlord. Kaelston refugees. Oh, okay. My favorite, like, usage of Mount Rushmore, I guess, was probably, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. And that's only because there's that one little Easter egg where all the presidents but Abraham Lincoln get a pie to the face, whereas Abraham Lincoln gets a pie to the back of the head, because, you know, he was shot in the back of the head. My man, Abe Lincoln. Don't give the man too much credit. He is on record as saying if he could have if he could have won the Civil War without freeing the slaves, he would have.
Launching probe.
So, not exactly a good guy. For real, for real. Bit of a prick, actually, from what I understand. That's messed up. Hey, man. Abe Lincoln is not a very good guy. Like, in the end, he did a good thing, but for the wrong reasons. Not because it was right, but because he would he couldn't win the war without it. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Probe. I have found something.
Oh. The heavy mech. He did a very good thing, but
Probe away.
for himself. He only did it to win a war.
Probe launched.
No, he you're praising. To be fair, he did say that he would end it regardless of freeing the slaves, purely for the sake of keeping the country together. And I mean, like, ending it would have, you know, led to a whole Confederate system in the. And I mean, like, as much as. I mean, like, I guess. Changes nothing considering what's happening down in the States right now. But. I don't know. All I'm trying to say here is, like, Christopher Columbus. Why the fuck is Columbus Day a thing? Like, seriously. That shit's wacky as fuck. Guy's a borderline tyrant. Was a borderline tyrant. He brought nothing but death to North America and the indigenous people, literally. If I could save the unit. If I could save it by freeing all the slaves, I would do it. Yeah. Still kind of a dickhead. That's my point. All I'm saying here is if the only reason, if you're prefacing something by saying, if I could do it without freeing any slaves, yeah, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? Like, why is that a thought crossing your head, man? And it's like the fact that what, it wasn't something he did immediately either. It was something they had to push for heavily. You know what I mean? Like a heavily push for it. It wasn't like, oh yeah, let me immediately free this. It was years into the Civil War, like as like a last resort. You know what I mean? The guy is over idolized, much like John A. McDonald is up here. I have no idea why. Considering the time period, I think that's a mess stance at best. Yeah. We get a lot of people because back in there are certain items in the store that in the bulk barn, mind you, that way back when had very let's just call them let's just say they're very bad names. Like Brazil nuts and jelly babies. If you want to, you can look up what they were used to called, what they used to be called. Sorry, and we still have people coming in, like really old people, and occasionally a young person coming in and asking for them by their old names. And like when we tell them that say like one more chance and you're out. Like, say it one more time, you're out. Because if it were up to me, they'd be out immediately. But store manager's like, no, we have to. Like, I don't like it either, but it's store policy. And their defense is like, oh, it's just what they were called. But, like, it was wrong then, it was wrong now. Then again, I can't criticize or praise the guy considering I know absolutely nothing about the time period. Yeah, fair. Sorry, I left my friend needed help. Oh, no, you're good. If your friend needed help, that's much more important. Way more important. I'm actually kind of getting... I'm going to finish this one, like, little cluster of planets, and then I think I'm going to end stream. Anyways, so... Mostly just side stuff. Gosh, that would make me uncomfortable. It made me very uncomfortable. Because, like, working there, it was the first time I've ever experienced, like, someone, like, you know, dropping the word. You know what I mean? Like, in a derogatory way. Like, I was the first time I experienced it. It's, it makes me... Like, I'm not even someone that would, like... It should offend, you know what I mean? Like, well, I don't know how to phrase this. You know what I mean? I'm not... I don't know the correct way to phrase this without, like, sounding like a dickbag. English was never my strong suit. I'm not the type... Because, like, it should offend everybody. You know what I mean? But... Yeah, I don't know how to explain, but... It just makes me... It's a wildly uncomfortable word. It's like really wildly uncomfortable to hear. Shocking, to be honest. It's like... Oh, that shit's real. There are people who just go around.
Detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate.
I thought that shit was extinguished fucking 100 years ago, but apparently not. Well, I guess like what, fucking 40 years ago. Let's be honest. Humans ain't that great. Not giving them the benefit of the doubt. Props you for dealing with that. There has been homophobia there too. It fucking baffles me that there's been like straight up homophobia. Like people dropping the F-bomb, you know what I mean? The F-slur. It's like that one kind of, you know, being who I am, that was one where I had to leave because oh god, I have no idea how my boss, my store manager, because there's a pride flag up in everything in that store. Look, the store manager is very gay man. I have no idea how he dealt with it. I sure as hell couldn't. Why are you still shooting, bud? The amount of bigotry that's still around baffles me. It's like, bro, just like boys, it's fine. I just so happen to also like boys. Men. Oh. Yeah. There have been some supremely fucked up people that came to that store. There was one lady who still shops there, by the way, who still shops there like as if nothing ever happened. But he told the store manager that he wished his mom was dead. That she wished his mom was dead. Sorry. And it's like, how the hell do you deal with that? I mean, like, he went to the back and everything to calm himself down, but he like after that came back as if nothing ever happened. It's like, I know I couldn't do that. That would be a. Someone told me that there would be words. Supreme amount of words. But let it be known, bigotry still exists. We must combat it. It's awful. Yeah. It's like seriously. It's fucking retail sucks. I guess. Retail just fucking sucks. You meet like the worst of the, but like at the same time you meet some of the best people like ever. Some of the funniest, like, best people. Then you also meet the absolute worst. I'm going to be AFK working on my overshoot for animation, but I'll still be here, kind of. Alright. You have fun, Planet. I hope they're doing... Oh, he's fine now. That was like months ago, but... It was months ago. But still. The fact that anyone has to put up with that is kind of ridiculous to me. I have no idea how you can walk into, like, any form of retail and yell at the employee. Or, like, say anything mean to the employee. It sucks. Retail sucks. For real, for real. Explosion! Explosion! Anyways, let's move away from the dark topic of bigots still existing. Mission summary. Move over to mango juice. Healing beverage of the schnoz. I love mango juice. I had some earlier, it was good. As always. I need to wait for, I can't wait for Sunday, I should say. Because Sunday is my candy cane hot chocolate day. Candy cane hot chocolate and a peppercorn ranch sub. A ranch with peppercorn ranch, I should say. Ham, cheddar, lettuce, and peppercorn ranch.
Probe launched.
That's a Sunday thing for me.
Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Something on our sensors.
And I honestly can't wait. It's like a highlight of my week right now. It is a highlight. It's just so comfy. It's like the day I usually work too. So it's like, oh nice. That's what I have for supper. I can't wait. Get some of the yummies. Bypass. Close. Yeah. I said conflict. Conflict being much more sorrowful. It's a wonderful, pleasant thing to talk about. There's just something about like having like a nice sandwich, like a not too big sandwich. It's kind of like a little bit warm, you know what I mean? Like just warm enough, and the hot chocolate on a day, like in the middle of your shift at work, and like having the pleasure of like asking your coworkers if they also want anything from the Tim Hortons, like giving them their coffee. You just kind of feel good. You should have some. I absolutely recommend it. I would have had some today, but my shift was short. And you know, it's a fucking. That's a Sunday thing. It's a Sunday exclusive. It's an absolute vibe. I actually have like 2 jars of candy cane hot chocolate behind me that I got from work. That I'm waiting for. That I'm going to save for rainy days after Tim Hortons stops selling it. My supply. It's like crack.
Launching probe. Probe away.
There's also like, you know those like you have your normal marshmallows, your normal white marshmallows. You have all the like the colorful ones, like the ones that are kind of fruity. They taste kind of fruity.
Probe.
There's my grandma bought a bag, and like the next day the entire city was out, and that's not even a joke. You can't find them anywhere in my city right now. It's kind of ridiculous. And apparently, there was a
launching probe.
Like there was 1 bag left in her store at one point. Obviously, there will be 1 bag left, but and 2 people got to it at the same time, and apparently it was like one of those like cartoon ass like fights for it. You know what I mean? Where like they're like both tugging at it, like. And my coworker Krista, she had to step in, like take it to the back, just so these 2 grown ass adults would stop fighting over it, and eventually, another one of my coworkers bought it. You hate hot chocolate? That is objectively a wrong opinion. I'm sorry. That opinion is objectively wrong. Like, I believe in freedom of speech, but your opinion is just straight up wrong in that regard. It reminds you of someone? Well, that's different, I guess. That's different, I guess. Makes you sad. That's fair. That's fair. Now I feel like a dick. Some of that good art. Oh, my nose, dude. That's a vibe right there. Still one of my favorite vibe photos, I'm not gonna lie. You can never see such a sad person crying while drinking hot chocolate. Yeah. Hot chocolate to me is just very much a comfort food, I guess. Comfort drink. I have plenty of those, I guess. I have way too many comfort foods. I guess the fucking sundae. My Sunday routine is, I guess, just like a comfort meal. I love it to death. Comfort foods are best foods. I want meatloaf. Like as gross as like an idea meatloaf is. Like and just like how horrible it is for you. I love meatloaf. I love it to death. Highly recommend meatloaf. Top tier. Maybe it's because like my dad makes it, so automatically comfort food. So it's automatically comfort food. Even though hot chocolate is not nearly as good as the ones he used to make, it still upsets me. No, that's fair. Yeah, it's fair. We all have our things. Chili with cornbread. Never heard of that. I never heard of that combo. But what's another one? What's another good one? I guess there's like the classic ass spaghetti with meatballs with garlic bread. Gosh, it's delicious. I haven't had cornbread in forever. I haven't had chili in forever. I haven't tried chili in forever. I have it in my head I don't like it. I got it in my head that I don't like it. Oatmeal too, which I'm eating right now, funnily enough. Ooh, is it like is it apple cinnamon oatmeal? Fucking love apple cinnamon oatmeal. Oh, vanilla yogurt. Oh. Strawberry yogurt. It is. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's a high five. That is a straight up high five, bro. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. High five. Fuck yeah. God. There's something about garlic bread. I should cry a bit now, give you a minute. Alright. Alrighty. I was probably gonna end it soon anyways. I got a variety pack of 5 different oatmeals. I knew choosing this one for today was a good choice. Like, if you were like over here, like weather-wise, like if you had our weather today, it would absolutely be the perfect choice. Because let me tell you, it was minus 52 today. At least that's what I was told at one point. I didn't actually check the weather. It might have been only like minus 40. That's what I'm actually guessing, but still. That in Celsius is pretty damn low. Yeah. What is the record for lowest temper? It's only minus 16 now. Ever. It went from like minus 40, like minus 52, minus 40 to fucking. Yeah. Make sure you're staying warm. Yeah. Absolutely. I got the woolly socks on and everything. I am like comfy vibe. I am this type of comfy vibe right here. That looks comfy as fuck. Let's be honest. I want those lights. Ralsei is a Visco girl. Look at that shit. Oh, warmth. Look at it, fucking. I saw one post on here and it had like 200 comments, and that scared me. Chalk. Anyways. Man. Fuck. No, I can't wait for Sunday, like even more so. I want my comfort foods. Got tears on my drawing eye. You good, bro? You good, bro? Yeah, just let it out. It's good to cry every now and then. Believe me. Just, we need to let something out. Just cry a little bit. It's a-okay. Honestly, now I don't think I'd ever be able to say it's cold here without sounding spoiled. Hey. I'm not going to be one of those Canadians like, oh, you don't know cold. No. Fuck. I just live in an abnormally cold, fucking area. Like, the only reason it gets this cold where I am is because we have no mountains. We're in the prairies. There are 0 mountains to block all the wind. So the wind chill makes everything, exacerbates everything immensely. As if you're looking at a temperature with the wind chill be like minus 36, which isn't that. That's like fucking, I'm going to be real honest with you, that's fucking sweater weather. But I'm just kind of built different. You know how it is. Just kind of built different. Based a little bit in the cold. Part Norwegian. It's kind of weird. I'm part Norwegian, but I'm also part South American. My wacky ass. So you think I'd be perfect for like perfectly moderate temperature, but nah, I thrive in the cold. Can't do shit in the warmth though. I hate warm weather with a passion. It doesn't give off the correct vibes, you know. Doesn't give off the correct vibes. You're cold-blooded? Wouldn't that imply I need to be in a... Oh my god, Nirvana. Wouldn't that imply I need to fucking stay in warm weather then? If I was whatchamacallit? Fuck, what was I gonna say? Let me actually not. If I needed to be in the cold weather? Oh well, maybe. I can't remember. Because reptiles are cold-blooded and they have to stay in the sun. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, are they? I'm just a bit sensitive. I don't know. It's usually always cold where I am. Sometimes I walk home in hail and it's annoying. Where do you live? What area of America? I'm assuming. Well, I think you mentioned, yeah. It's really wacky because our summers are fucking blistering hot. But our winters are just complete opposite. It's like blisteringly cold. It's bone-chillingly cold. Colorado. Can't breathe here. Smells like the marijuana. Colorado Springs. Yeah. Warm weather isn't too bad, but hot weather is awful. I hate hot weather, which is a pain. What is the highest? Saskatoon. Highest. I think I got to like plus 40 last year. Yeah. Like, it's really ridiculous. Yeah, Regina went to 43.3 out in like 37. It gets like the plus 40 over here. At times, it's kind of ridiculous. Expect nosebleeds when you come over here. Expect nosebleeds when you come over here. I get them twice a year. At the exact same time of year. when it switches from fall to winter and from winter to spring. Just because the weather switch is so drastic. I'm actually expecting one soon. It's around that time of year where it gets stupid cold way too fast. New plant is a shotgun quick spider. Me too. Me do. Me dos. Oh god. Many people must have shock when I first got them. They're really nice too. That sucks. That shucks. I don't know much about botany. I ain't got no green thumb. Everything I touch is dies. That's barely an exaggeration. That is barely an exaggeration. Anyways. Amen. Anyways. I think we're going to end it here. Stream felt very comfy today. I don't know why. Just kind of felt... Just had that vibe to it. Felt very, very comfy. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe it's because of, like, the mood I'm in, but... So I just automatically assume comfy for everything, but it was very, very comfy. Felt warm. I fell asleep only twice this time. Hell yeah. New record. That's indicative of me. I'm so boring people fall asleep. Think it was comfy too. I just have like the underlying need to like curl up into a ball with like wool socks, like 18 blankets. Too bad I only have 9 blankets. That's a literal number. Oh, anyways. Oh, yeah. Anyways. Thank you, Swatchbox Planet, Sticking it down for dropping by. I always appreciate it. Very, very comfy today. I'm gonna hope my nose sorts itself out. Now own 15 plants. Jesus. Damn. Green thumb. Green thumb over here. So, thank you all for dropping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night and a good sleep.